I want to play like warden inmate. That's my old trauma. That's my old.
You deserve that. You deserve that.
I think that would be hot. Like,
Sure.
to be like the warden
Now,
or to be the
warden
inmate.
like Queen Latifah, warden from Chicago?
No, warden like.
Is it like
The
Oz?
Wire? Yeah, like an Oz. Like,
Lord.
yeah, like warden. Like get over here. Like
my
strip.
God, trauma.
You know,
Wow.
strip. Yeah. Spread them. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Warden.
Talking about relationships, sex, and identity always reminds me that being a human is messy. So I wanted to create a compassionate space where we could feel less alone and embrace our mess together. The funny, the vulnerable, the cringe, and even the kinky. Because every part of who we are matters. So don't be shy, baby. Tell me something messy. Welcome to the show, Messy Patrons. I'm your messy mom, Brandon Kyle Goodman. And you know what that sound means. It's time for our guests. Now, while they get situated, we will get our messy kiki started with a heaux manifesto. So repeat after me, louder in your head. Grant me the serenity to unpack my shame, the courage to heal, the wisdom to know that sex is not about penetration, the audacity to advocate for my pleasure and boundaries, the strength to not call my ex that boy, girl, or thing, for it is better to masturbate by myself in peace than to let someone play in my motherfucking face. Okay? Let the community say, hallelujah. All right, y'all. Today we've got the hilarious and the brilliant Devere Rogers. You've seen him in Abbott Elementary, Grey's Anatomy, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, movies like My Spy or Honk for Jesus Save Your Soul. He is an actor, a writer, an all-around creative force who brings humor, heart, and a little bit of mess everywhere he goes. Please help me welcome one of my favorite humans, Devere Rogers. Hi, Devere.
Hello,
Devere, this is your third time on the show.
Third time's a charm, baby.
Oh my goodness. You really are a friend to the show.
Very much friendship.
Absolutely.
Very Cynthia Bailey. Yes. Very Cynthia Bailey. I left my wig at home, but yes, very Cynthia Bailey. Shout out to Cynthia.
Shout out to Cynthia. Absolutely. Well, you know how this goes, but I have to tell you anyway for the people who are new to you. Yes. So messy mandates. Things get to be in process.
Yeah.
Any thoughts or opinions shared have the right to shift, change, evolve today, tomorrow, 10 years from now. Ago and from now. Oh Lord.
Oh, God.
And if during the kiki something feels too personal or unintentionally offends, we use the safe word.
Pineapple?
It's foosball.
Foosball. Oh, that's right. We never use it because we never had to use it. But foosball, good to know. Pineapple.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Foosball.
We've never had to use it. I know I've been here 3 times, but we never had to use it.
Yeah, great. So it's foosball. But if you do, we'll pause and we'll pivot and we'll address it and
great.
You know.
The way that we do.
We'll fight.
We'll brawl. Cameras shaking, mics gone.
We square up. That's how we do. Absolutely. Shall we start with the lube breaker?
Yes.
We're going to do your favorite, lick or ick.
Lick or ick.
You were the first one we did it with.
That's right. Oh, that was a fun one.
That was a fun one.
Yeah,
all right, so we're going to do lick or ick. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
So I'll give you a prompt. You'll tell me if you lick it or if it's an ick.
Okay.
Spicy margarita.
Lick.
Yes.
I love a spicy marg.
I love a spicy marg. I don't like spicy things. In fact, yesterday I had pizza and we had hot honey on it.
Ooh.
Which was delicious.
But a spicy marg.
A spicy margarita?
It's so good on the palate.
Absolutely.
It's delicious.
A little kick.
It's
why. So I'm not a hot sauce girly.
I am.
I know you are. Of course.
I am.
People judge me for not being a hot sauce girly. I understand. I'm Caribbean.
No, literally.
I didn't get the G.
I stopped judging you years ago, but but I did used to.
Yeah. It's judgeable. I understand.
Yes.
So I usually like a little sriracha, as I say, which is a little
sriracha.
kick, because it's a little kick.
Yeah, but it still has flavor. Because there's a difference between spice and flavor. Because stuff can just be hot, but not flavorful.
And I think
that's a message.
that's why I said again, because it was the word.
Because stuff can be hot,
but not flavorful. Amen.
Amen,
somebody. That's true.
That's true.
That's very true. And I do like flavor. I don't like the heat. The heat interrupts. For me, a hot sauce is like seeds in a grape.
Ooh, yeah.
It interrupts it for me. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want. Why is there a seed in the grape? Because now
that I don't know.
Why am I doing
it's
that?
An olive. What is this?
Exactly.
It's a grape.
It's not an olive. What? But an olive is a grape, isn't it? It's a grape family. Vincent,
We have to look and see.
what's an olive?
Is it in the grape family?
An olive is a grape? No.
I think you made that up, but we'll figure out. We'll do some research. Cognizance is what they call it.
It's not. Okay, olives are not grapes.
Great.
No misinformation.
No misinformation. Not on this timeline. Not in this. No.
I'm holding this like it's hot tea.
I know, and I'm literally like, it's water.
It's water, love. But I need a little sip. Anyways, we've established we like spicy. Trying to stay on the mic.
Yes.
We like a spicy margarita.
Yes.
Hot, not flavorful.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, great. Liquor ick. Glitter body lotion.
Ick.
Yeah, I said it and I knew it was an ick. I couldn't understand why.
I don't understand why people do that. I mean, I guess if you're going for an effect, like for a performance.
Sure. Because she's a performer.
Absolutely. You know, if you're on stage and you give a little sparkle, the light hits,
yes,
great. Everyday life.
Show up to my apartment in that.
Show up to, and you're not sitting down.
Turn around. You have to turn around.
You have to stand the entire time.
Absolutely.
Because you're not getting any of that on my upholstery.
It's ridiculous. I'll never get it out.
If I see you with glitter body lotion at Vaughn's or Ralph's, absolutely not. I'm coming up to you. I'm saying,
honestly, that eats now. Glitter body lotion at the grocery store.
Like kind of like getting your like tomatoes and your potatoes, and you just like.
If I see a bitch in the grocery store with glitter body lotion,
you know what I mean? And you don't know because you'll see it all in the produce.
Absolutely,
You'll find her wherever she is.
A trail
of glitter.
Absolutely.
Now, what bitch in here?
Which one of you bitches got glitter on? I just want to congratulate you, quite honestly, because that's bold. Thank you for coming to the grocery store. But if you come to dinner with that shit or to my house, no ma'am. So
you must stand.
You must.
Let's be clear.
Liquor ick, eating in bed. Okay. But let's talk about it. Okay, yes. Technically, it's an ick. But isn't it so comfy and cozy?
It is. I will say it is very comfy and cozy. I have not done it in a very long time.
You should do it. It's. I mean, I feel it on the couch.
But I am for like if someone is cooking you breakfast in bed. Now that's a big lick. But just like eating my orange chicken while watching Housewives, I don't know. I don't know.
Chicken.
I don't know. Like why? No. Like I don't know. No, I can't. No. Because also I get it. Because I'm sorry, Richard. I'm sorry. I can't. No, because I get involved when I watch TV, so I get to move in. I'm not just like
the orange chicken is going everywhere.
It's going everywhere. I'm just like, because I'm just like, Cynthia, why would you wear that wig? You know, like I just, you know, and so I get very passionate. So I just I can't be in bed.
That's fair.
But if someone cooks for me,
and they serve it on a tray.
Oh, so have to serve it on a tray.
Absolutely.
You cannot serve it to me without a tray.
I like you put a little blanket down, a little food blanket.
Sure.
I do.
I prefer a tray, but a food blanket is fine.
You're so rich.
I mean, different strokes for different folks,
so rich. I prefer a tray. Who has a tray in their house? Do you have a tray in your house? Do you have a tray in your house?
Absolutely.
You're rich.
Just in case.
Wow.
Just in case someone decides to cook for me.
So not for you. Just in case.
No, just in case someone decides to cook for me. I have it right in my closet, in my room, just in case.
Respect. I don't have a tray.
I'm going to get you a tray.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because I think that would be great for you.
I want it to be beautiful, though.
Now, girl, you're trying. It's there to serve you your food. It's not there to be beautiful.
It needs to be gorgeous, though. It needs to be gorgeous.
We'll talk offline.
A little customized.
Not customized. Not bedazzled. No, girl.
Oh, my God. You bedazzle it? Would love you forever. Would never get rid of that tray.
The tray would be here. Next show.
The tray would be here. Absolutely. Okay. Liquor ick oysters.
Ick.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm allergic, so
I tell people that like it's a texture thing for me.
Oh, okay.
Because the slime, it's the slimy, like mucusy type. But I will say a grilled oyster, everything.
Okay, lovely.
I had those in New Orleans.
Rich.
I am not rich. I'm just saying
You're
a grilled
so
oyster.
wealthy. A grilled oyster?
A grilled oyster is delicious, but just a regular like slime. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. Grilled. Has to be grilled.
Grilled has to be
You
grilled.
know what has to be grilled for me? I'm not as rich as you.
Please.
A hot dog.
Okay.
I like a grilled hot dog.
Okay, yeah. A grilled hot dog is great.
Absolutely. I don't
Yeah.
fuck with hot dogs that much anymore because, they're hot dogs.
Yeah, they're hot dogs.
But but I
a
do love-
grilled hot dog
a grilled
is
hot
fantastic.
dog is so good. A boiled hot dog.
Oh God,
leave
I
it.
can't do boiled.
As a kid, though, I loved.
Oh,
a
loved a boiled hot dog
in your
as a kid.
spaghetti? Absolutely, but I like a
Absolutely.
grilled hot dog. You know what I'll never turn down?
What?
A pig in a blanket.
I will forever always eat a pig in a blanket.
You know who makes the best ones?
Who?
Trader Joe's. They got them in the freezer, babe. It has a nice little puff pastry. You put that shit in the little oven. And,
Wow.
when I used to have, I don't have people over anymore, as you know. I have
Yes.
one-on-ones. When I
Yes.
used to have people over, that's one of the things I would get. I would get the
Oh,
puff
yes.
pastry, pigs in a blanket.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's and get some.
They're
I
really
usually only
good.
have pig in a blanket at events.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And coming over to my house is an event, as you know.
I mean, absolutely. So next time I come over, I expect pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, and I expect my tray. So I guess we both
Fair.
have expectations.
Yes, we have things that
We'll serve it on your
we'll
tray.
serve it on your tray.
Yeah.
You cook them, I'll serve them on your tray to you.
The reason I don't buy them anymore is because I will eat the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
It's one of those things that it's like a bag of chips or tray of
Okay,
pigs and blankets.
now since we're on this side of pigs and blanket, what's the sauce you use to dip it in?
That's such a valid question.
Because
And I'm nasty. I raw dog it. I don't sauce.
no
mine.
sauce, just
No
just
sauce. Just
Wow. Okay.
absolutely. What kind of sauce would you use?
I mean, I like all different types. I usually do like an aioli.
We love an aioli.
We love an aioli.
Just-
I mean, ketchup is great. Mustard is fine.
We don't like ketchup. Mustard's fine.
Mustard's fine, but an aioli.
Aioli, always. Absolutely.
My God.
Aioli, my goodness.
I think aioli can go on anything.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Say
I
it
love an
again.
aioli.
Say it again. Look at the camera.
I think aioli can go on anything.
Absolutely. There's some people that are pissed about that. But it's,
But it's
true.
fine.
It's
fine.
true, though.
It's fine.
true,
It
though.
truly is.
Aioli can go on anything.
Can literally go on anything.
Name something it can't go on.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. Aioli, you can dip anything in
Absolutely.
an aioli.
Absolutely.
And it'd be fantastic.
You know what I like to do when I do my meal prep? I like to put it all in a bowl. So the rice, the chicken.
yes.
And then I like to drizzle it. in aioli. Stir that shit
Ooh,
up.
that's so good.
You know what I've been also doing? Sorry, we'll get to the.
We'll get to
but honey, I like to drizzle because it gives
it gives sweetness. Wow. Sounds
It's not hot honey. It's just a regular.
No, just
honey.
regular honey.
Yeah.
Sounds
just
like we
gives
need a cooking show.
Next time you come,
time-
we'll cook a little bit.
I mean, Oprah used to do it all the time.
Absolutely. And by cooking, I mean we'll set up an air fryer. I don't want to get too.
Okay,
I don't want
I
to get the
get that.
expectations too high. Okay. There'll be an air fryer in the other room because it's loud.
Because it's loud,
Okay.
exactly. Let it,
And then we'll
zhuzh
eat
up.
after. Yeah. I'm really good at ordering. I just want to say.
I've seen you order. You were fantastic at ordering.
Come on.
It really is a skill.
It's
It is a skill. Because some people don't know how to order. They'll be like, well, what do you want?
Girl, shut up.
Girl,
I got this. You know what I'm saying? But if you want me to cook, Lord, pray. Liquor ick role play in costumes.
You know, I think it depends on the person.
Okay, so it's the divine person. It's the greatest person. Would you do it?
I would because I
What
think
would you play? The way I'm holding this, I want you to know. I'm in my Barbara Walters bag, love.
what's in my spirit to say is like, I want to play like warden inmate. That's my old
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
trauma. That's
No.
that's my old.
You deserve that, love. You deserve
Like
that.
I think that would be hot. Like to,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
to be like the warden
Now,
or
is
to
it
be the
warden
inmate.
like Queen Latifah, warden from Chicago?
No, warden like
Is it like
the
Oz?
wire. Yeah, like an Oz. Like,
Lord.
yeah, like warden, like get over here,
Oh,
like
my
strip.
God, trauma.
You know,
Wow.
strip. Yeah. Spread them. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Warden. I got to check for contraband. You know, like,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, but then let me tell you. My thing with role play is that when I can actually do it, it's fun. But like, I'm such a goofball, so like
you're gonna laugh.
I'm gonna laugh every time.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm gonna laugh every time.
I have tears. I need to add tissues to this set. I got everything but tissues. Oh my God. Mr. Warden is really killing me. Mr. Warden is the title of this episode.
Mr. Warden is the title of this episode. Mr. Warden.
Oh, you won the game. Shut up. You won the game. Shut up. Say no more. You win a lollipop.
God. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Miss, do you want a lollipop?
Yes, I do actually.
You said yes, and then like
I had water.
took water.
Yeah, because
Which one did you get?
cherry.
Period.
That's the one. You know.
Pop your cherry. Okay, sorry. If you have prompts, you can email tellmesomethingmessy@gmail.com. Let me get my eyes together, love. Lord. Okay, speaking of which, can you tell me something messy? You can open that.
Oh, okay.
Tell me something messy.
Okay, because you know how they say, open your
mints
before service starts. You know, because the pastor don't want to be doing a sermon and all they hear is
yeah, we don't want that. So yeah, open her. Yeah. Oh, she look good too.
She do.
Oh, I like how she come down like a little. Please don't look at me like that when you put it in your mouth. That's crazy.
Sorry.
Okay. Ready? So tell me something messy.
Okay. So I have a messy hot take.
Okay.
And this is going to go for our nostalgia girlies.
Okay.
So I'm going to give a little story.
Please do.
So I was going on Ticketmaster. And
I was going to Ticketmaster?
I was going to Ticketmaster just to see how much a certain ticket was.
For a certain show.
For a certain event.
Okay.
The event is Brandy and Monica.
The Boys Mind Tour.
The Boys Mind Tour. Because,
Absolutely.
I mean, we grew up like
Absolutely.
Brandy and Monica. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, yes,
Period, yes.
I have to go.
Absolutely.
I have to be there. In my mind, I gave the budget of $125. I said,
That's a decent budget.
$125. I can sit in section 1. Maybe there's a good floor seat for that.
$125.
I was like, oh my God, yes. So I go to Ticketmaster. The tickets were $767. And I said,
hey, my
for
God.
Brandy and Monica. And again,
No
love,
shit, like, they're everything.
love
They're everything.
Brandy and Monica.
I just can't do
wanna
700 right now.
I love Brandy and Monica.
Y'all are everything.
But baby, y'all are charging Beyonce price tickets for a show that's not giving Beyonce budget.
Yeah, is it going to be a full stage like that?
I don't know what they're going to do. Have you known either of them to be
doing like pyro and what is the 700 for?
So I've been on this. This has been my hot take because everyone's like, it's Brandy and Monica. It's
Sure, absolutely. Give them all the money.
Give them all the money. But also, I'm not
700.
700.
700.
I paid $270 for my Beyonce tickets. I was in section 100.
Wow. They outcharging Beyonce.
They are outcharged. The nosebleeds was $270.
No.
I said Brandy and Monica, the people that need to see your show aren't coming because of those ticket prices.
I really feel like y'all need to talk to somebody. Yeah.
Because I literally, and when I tell you I was gagged,
that would shock me.
I could not believe it.
I would have done 200 to 300, which is a lot.
Which is still a lot.
Saved.
But when I saw 7, I said, this is for one ticket?
Now, is the VIP in it?
No.
It's just
a ticket.
And they're not gonna be dancing or nothing.
No, they're not gonna be dancing. Monica gonna do her little two-step. Love my Monica, but she gonna do a little two-step.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then I mean, now I will say the only upside is that Kelly is.
Hey, Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland is there.
So I mean, anybody is liable to show up, huh?
Money Long. If Kelly brings out Beyonce, well then there's your 700.
But I need to make sure I'm at that show. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Do you see what I'm saying? I saw it before you said it. Because for me, $700. If I know I'm going to get a show and I can budget for that, sure. Brandy and Monica, what y'all gonna do? With all due respect and with all the love in my heart, what y'all gonna do for $700? What y'all gonna give me?
This is really hard for me because and I know it's hard for you because I love.
No. And I think that's the thing. Which is why I wanted to talk to you about it on the show because I was like, I love them.
And to like really give context of the love, before Beyonce, before Oprah,
yep,
Brandy was my
Brandy was everything.
Brandy was my first. Like all the other kids were talking about like NSYNC and
no.
I was
Brandy And then for me, it was also Monica too, because from Atlanta.
Yes, absolutely.
So, I saw Monica at the Wayfield with some Chinese slippers on. She was, in the community.
Oh my God, those slippers. Those slippers are everything.
Yeah, I love Brandy and Monica.
Oh my God, I used to wait up for the music video.
Exactly.
I would sing Have You Ever, like I had been through something.
Have You Ever, 12. Angel of Mine.
Angel of Mine, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
PMS is Mary J. Blige. What's the song? But One of Them Days.
One of them, yep.
Yeah.
I'm saying all that to say I will not be in attendance. But if someone wants to bless me with those $700 Brandy and Monica tickets, I will be there screaming and we'll have a great time.
Wow.
But I will be paying my hard-earned money.
You asking the people for tickets.
If someone would love to bless me and also bless me.
Yeah, bless us.
With beautiful Brandy and Monica tickets, that would be amazing because I can't do it, baby. I want to, and this is, I want to be very clear also, this is not to not say that they shouldn't be paid what they're worth.
Absolutely.
I want to be very clear.
Absolutely. They're deserving.
They're deserving of every red cent that comes in that account.
Absolutely.
But baby, I can't do it.
I can't give it.
I can't give it.
I
can't give it.
You gotta. You know what? I'll say this: if you're gonna give me 700, I'm gonna need an album.
Have to have an album
right now.
Joint album.
A joint album
dropped
right now. I need to know what the vibes are.
I need the joint album. I need the visuals.
And the visuals.
I need a TikTok dance.
I need it now.
Everything.
Absolutely.
If you can give me figurines or something,
I need the ecosystem. I need a theme. I need a world.
I need it all.
I need the world building.
If they were to give me that, I would possibly be like, you know what? That's still high, but
but put that on a card.
They're about to. I put it on a card because I know they're going to give a moment.
Corner that.
Corner that. Afterpay that. Affirm that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know the people are gonna have a lot of comments. And you know what I'm saying?
Give them your email address.
You can direct them to me. That's fine. Because also I want to be clear. I'm not saying I don't love Brandy. No. Because I want to be clear.
There are people who feel this, and you're speaking for them.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
But the people that will come for you, do you want to give them your email address?
No, you can find me. It's fine.
Please leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Shall we do some messy mail?
Absolutely.
You love messy mail.
I love messy mail.
It's the best. Okay. Yeah. This one says.
Oh God! When you start giggling and goo-gooing before you even read it, I know it's something. What is it?
It's because depending on who the guest is, we tone them up and down. Because not everybody. We'll make sure it's safe for everybody.
Yeah.
But when my bestie comes on, I know we can go to the gutter.
Absolutely.
So we're going to the gutter.
Oh, let's go to the gutter, baby.
Okay, this weekend I took 35 loads in one day.
Ooh.
What's the line between owning your wildest, most hedonistic choices and realizing maybe you overdid it? 35 loads. Let's talk about this.
35 loads.
Sounds like a book.
Oh my God, that is a book.
A memoir.
That's a memoir. 35 loads. ... A memoir. Child, that's a journey.
That's a journey in one day.
In one day, 24 hours.
My whole is tired.
I just even think, baby, my entire body, my spirit is tired.
I would need breakfast. I would need breakfast in bed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I would need
on the tray.
On the tray.
35 loads in a day.
35 loads in a day is crazy.
And again, no judgment.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah, not in a bad way. But that's just a lot of energy.
Yeah, and that's a lot of
energy. That's a lot of energy coming into you. That's 35 energies coming into you.
Yeah, or maybe it's one person did it not 35 times. So you're right. 35. It's
that's still 35 because each load is a different energy.
I'm also wondering, can you are you pushing out the loads
are you
between?
holding them?
Or are you? Some people like to hold it because they want you to count how many loads. You know how they'll put the marker.
Oh, and another one, thank you, like that. Okay.
And another one, thank you. Yeah, like that. So I guess, but here's what I'll say, and maybe I've said this, is that if you keep the loads in, it really does affect your stomach after a minute.
Absolutely.
It gurgles. So I'm wondering how are you pushing out in between, or are you just holding 35 loads? And how are you not leaking? You're leaking. Yeah,
you have to. There is no way you can't leak.
Right.
For 35?
35 of them.
35?
Which, by the way, is not even a high number for those who are into this kink.
Yeah, for those who are into the kink.
35 is not.
But still, 35.
And I don't mean to shame. 35, you did well. You did great.
You did great, baby. You did great. Baby, you did the thing.
Yeah, you ate that. You ate that.
Yeah.
You swallowed that. You took it. You took
all of it.
All of it. But it is a lot. Okay, but the question was, the question was, what is... There was a question.
It was a question. But still, I'm just like,
there was a question.
I'm even trying to think if baby, I could barely take one, let alone...
Really? I've taken What have I taken? I've taken like a good 4 or 5. And felt real good about myself.
That's great.
I felt like really good. I was like, oh yeah.
That's good.
But then after a while, I'm tender. Like,
yeah.
The whole is tender.
It's tender. It's a little, just a little,
Yeah, it's just a hole. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a hole.
It's not just a hole. It's a
life force.
Yes.
But anyways,
a portal.
It's a portal. This pussy, bitch.
Portal. Portal pussy.
I want the tattoo. That's the follow-up.
That's the follow-up.
The first book is 35 loaves. The second book is Portal.
Pussy Portal.
Portal pussy?
Portal pussy.
Portal pussy. The question was, what is your... What's the line between owning your wildest, most hedonistic choices and realizing maybe you overdid it? I think the line is, if you think that you overdid it, you overdid it.
You overdid it. Yeah, I think that's your own sort of boundary and what you feel, because I feel like if that is your kink and you like that, then I think do it to your heart's desire and your heart's content. And I feel like if it comes to the point where after any said amount of load, you just like, your spirit, does that grandmama exhale like, ooh, then maybe it's time to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it might come up as shame. Like, are you feeling shame because it's a kink?
Yeah.
And so I feel like the first thing is to like, I always feel like finding other members of your kink community.
Yeah.
Just so you could feel affirmed that like, yeah, if you would take 35 lows, well, she took 60. So like,
right, exactly. And I think listen to your body. I think that ultimately, I think it's that you have to feel, because I think you will know when it's too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll know when you just like, all right, okay.
But you know how you really need to look at it? Or you don't have to do anything, but it's like, what's your intention?
Right.
Which is a harder question, but because, sometimes you just want to like fuck, but there can be a line where you might be chasing in your sex. And it's not about how many loads you take, but like whatever you're doing, whatever your desires or your pleasures are.
Yeah.
If you're not sure why you're doing it, then it could be that you're just chasing something.
You're chasing something, yeah.
And so that might be where you go overdo it, as opposed to I'm intentionally...
Yeah, doing this for this reason. I love this. I want this. You know what I'm saying? But if you are chasing this idea of something, then you could possibly be overdoing it.
Yeah, you're kind of like just letting it happen. Like, I feel like... And I don't know if this is true. So like, let me just unpack this messily. Like, if I know that I go out, that I want 35 loads... then I don't think I'm overdoing it because I'm going out saying I want to get as many loads as possible.
Exactly.
But if I'm like going out for like a regular whatever and then I happen to take 35 loads, that's not bad, but I would be like curious, like, oh, did I want this to happen? Was I intentional about this type of play happening? Or did I just like let it happen?
Yeah.
And maybe judge it from there?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay.
We answered that.
Yeah, we did.
It took us a second.
It took us a second, but we got there.
Okay, this question says, my older partner has done everything. Wild sex parties, long-term marriages, heartbreaks, whole eras of life I haven't even touched yet. It's hot to learn from them, but sometimes I feel like I'm playing catch up. How do you date someone older without feeling like you're just the student in their story? Ooh.
Let me get some water.
Yeah, that's, oof, okay.
Wow. A student in their story.
You better write,
You
bitch.
better write, baby. This is an author.
A student in their story, love. Ooh, that really did something.
That did something to me, too. We both had to take a sip. I said a student in their story.
Oh, my God. Yeah, because you don't want to be a student in somebody else's story. You want to be a student in your own story. Hey,
come on. No, I think this is actually a good question because I feel like age is something that comes up a lot.
The age gap.
And like if you are dating someone older and what that means, like, or if you're older dating someone younger, what that means. And I think it comes down to just being present with that person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
have you dated younger or older?
I've dated older.
Okay.
I've dated older. And I think that when I did date older or was in a relationship with someone that was older, it was definitely a harder relationship because, thank you. I think it was a harder relationship because like when you're older, you're like stuck in your ways or have a certain way that you approach life or do things and it's kind of hard to, if someone's younger than you or trying to tell you about that, you're like, well, 10 years older, I'm 12 or however older, you know what I'm saying? And so I think it really depends on like, if you're going to have an age gap, it's like, you both should feel like a student.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're both learning, even though you may have more experience in this thing or may have done more in your life, we're still learning something.
We're still learning.
We're still learning together.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do. In my 20s, I dated somebody older than me, and now I'm also dating somebody younger than me. So I've been on both sides, and like a significant age gap.
Yeah.
Like when I was in my 20s, they were 10 years older, and I'm about 8 or 9 years older than my partner. But I think the key, and I learned this from my older partner. And I also dated the other guy that was older than me.
All right. Well, all right. Yeah, I love that for you.
Wow, okay.
Mr. Warden. It's giving Mr. Warden.
Love it. Love it. My feeling is, what I really valued about the older partners that I've had is they never made me feel younger. So even if they've lived through life, it wasn't like, oh, you don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like, they valued what I thought. They valued my opinion. They wanted to get to know me. I think sometimes in the age gap, if you're experiencing somebody who is treating you like a child or a student, then that to me is a flag.
Yeah, it's a huge flag.
Yeah, like,
you know
if they're
what I'm saying?
not interested in you for real, if they're not curious about you.
Or dismissing how you feel or your experience because you haven't experienced or not as old. It's like, no, my experience is still valid, even though I haven't lived, 10, 12 years like you have. My experience is still valid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's that thing of, to answer this person's question, I think that there also has to, if there's not already been a conversation of, the age gap or just what that is to the both of them.
Yeah.
Because I think that when there is an age gap, it's one of those things where society sort of makes you talk about it.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But
society has a lot
you know
of
what I'm saying? Like,
opinions
society
about it.
has a lot of opinions about it. But there are a lot of people where truly age doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if that is a thing or you feel that that's a thing coming up for you, talk about it.
Yeah. I will say, and I'll go back to this, my caveat is I do get curious about like the 50-year-old who's dating the 21-year-old.
Yeah, that is where there has to be some unpacking in that.
I get curious about that.
Yeah.
I get real curious about the like.
Yeah, because I feel like when that happens, when it's that big of an age gap, it feels like you're chasing something or chasing an idea or like wanting to,
and on both ends in some ways. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think when it gets to the 20 to 30 year gap.
Yeah. You know what it really is? Actually, let me get even more specific. Because I could believe, okay, we have this age gap, but like it works for us.
Right.
And we're still together all these years later.
Yeah.
But when there's when the older person has a history of always dating the 22-year-old, then I get like,
it's like, what's happening? Yeah. It's like, what's actually going on? Because you're dating and you're trying to attract people that literally have that y'all literally have nothing in common.
Yeah, they don't have,
you know what I'm saying?
Your
like,
experiences are so vastly different. And so there feels like there's a chase.
Yeah.
I mean, we make it societally acceptable for men to date younger women, but it's like, and by that I mean not just younger, but I mean like the like 50-year-old man who's with the 22,
yeah.
We make that somewhat normalized.
We make it okay.
Yeah, but it's like I really do want to pull at that thread because what is?
Yeah, like what are y'all talking about? I
we
really
just want to know what y'all talking about.
What do y'all talk about? Like,
what's
honestly, like if you are 52 and you're dating a 22-year-old,
what y'all talking about?
What are the conversations?
I just want to know. If you can
write into
TellMeSomethingMessy
right. I just want to know. I just want to know.
I do want to know.
I really want to know.
I'm really curious.
Like what they talk, like when they're like in bed, like what are they talking about?
Yeah. No judgment.
Also no judgment. But that's why we're just curious.
We're just curious, respectfully.
Yeah.
But I will say, how do you date someone older without feeling like you're a student? You talk to them. I think saying the thing like I'm there's a gap here, and I feel X, Y, and Z. But then also as the younger partner or even the older partner, like are we curious about each other? Because an older partner could feel like, am I being used for because I'm more established?
Exactly.
So I think there can be insecurities on either end, and so the important thing is that we're one, talking about it, and two, we're curious about each other.
Exactly.
Like, it's a flag to me, and this is in general, and I know plenty of y'all have been on dates where the person don't ask you no questions.
Oh, yeah.
That's a flag.
That's a huge flag.
If you're not asking me questions, if you're not curious, if you're not taking me seriously or like valuing what I have to share, then what are we doing here? Ooh, that's all right. If you don't value what I have to share, then what the fuck are we doing here? Amen.
Amen. Come on.
Okay. This one says, my partner makes way more money than me, which is hot until the bill comes and I realize I'm basically just covering the tip, if that. They'll book 5-star hotels and I'm over here Googling if breakfast is free. Part of me loves being spoiled, but part of me feels like I'm just along for the ride. How do you keep things sexy and balanced when one person's the baller and the other's just trying to keep up?
This is it's actually a really good question because I think it also, kind of what we said earlier, it goes back to communication. It goes back to boundaries because there are certain people that even if they make more money, they make up for it in, whether it's sex or at the home life or, like if they know they can't make as much money as the other person, they're like, I'll make sure the dishes are clean or I'll make sure the bed is made or I'll make sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it really comes to talking to the other person. So also the other person doesn't feel like they're being used or taken advantage of or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, because I think that because money is such a huge thing in our society, we think that, it has to be equal, but I think it depends on the relationship. It depends on the partnership. If you are dating someone like Oprah don't care about your money. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why Stedman is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
let us attract somebody who got that Oprah money.
Baby, let us please.
Because I don't want to worry either.
I don't want to worry.
I don't want to.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because also, if you have someone who got it, why am I going to even try to do half?
I ain't trying.
When I can't do half.
But
I can't do half.
Girl, I can't
and you
do
chose
half.
this place. I didn't choose
girl,
Nobu in Malibu.
I can get you something from the vending machine. And I know the hotel you picked don't got a vending machine.
Don't got a vending machine, you know what I'm saying to you? And you want to choose that. And so I think it really is communication. If your partner who is the baller has a certain taste, and has a certain life or lifestyle they want to live, and they want to, and they're like, I'm okay with this.
Yes.
Baby, then be okay with it.
Then I'm okay with it too.
Then I'm okay with it too, love.
I think that's important. Like, one, like, let's talk about it and like let's acknowledge the thing so we're not building tension or making our own stories about what it means.
Exactly,
to each
because
other.
people hate to talk about money. And I think when you're in a partnership or a relationship, you have to talk about the uncomfortable things and all.
Yes.
And I think money
that's
and sex
bring you closer.
Money and sex are the two most uncomfortable things people talk about.
Talk about it.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like if y'all start to feel uncomfortable about the money situation, y'all have to talk about it.
Yes. Yeah, and like just because it might actually be less scary. Like what you're thinking in your head might be scarier than what's actually happening.
Actually is the thing.
I think like also like as long as they're not doing tit for tat, you're good. But the other thing I would say is that it's about equity over equality. So like just because you can't afford the same thing, doesn't mean that you can't do things that are equitable. Like maybe I walk the dogs or I
know what I'm saying? I have a little extra money and I get them flowers every Thursday. Or do this. You know what I'm saying? Like things that let them know like, yes, I maybe can't spend half for first class to Dubai, but when we get to Dubai, I can rub your feet by some oils, some flowers, make sure that they got the swan towels on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I know you paid for us to come over here, but baby, while you're here, it's going to be
good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, like I'll deal with the travel agent or whatever.
I'll deal with all of that. You just show up.
You just show up. Things like that.
Things like that.
Or like when I can't afford the fancy dinner. I want that life.
I just want.
Because
oh my God,
I could talk to a travel agent.
I
could really talk to them.
And I can make sure that they are just.
I know how to repeat credit card numbers.
Oh my
I really
God.
do. I'm really good at it.
I'm really good at it.
I can give the security code. Absolutely. I got it.
And you know what I'm saying?
Just hand me the card.
Just hand me the card. and then actually, I'll do a little extra thing that I ain't gonna tell you about. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprising you. And you're like, oh my God. I'm like, yes, I thought of this.
Because I'm really good with that card. I am.
I'm so good with it.
I'm really good. But you know, also on a level, like, you could, if you can't take them to like the fancy restaurant, I could order some food.
Order
the burgers, order the thing, and then like set it up at the house on the tray, in the bed.
It would be, because the thing I think people forget is that they just want to feel loved. They want to feel appreciated. They want to feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, you know, folks with money know they got money.
They know
it's
they
not
got
a
money.
surprise to them that they got money.
And if they're stingy, walk away. I mean, take a little something with you.
Take a little something with you, but walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if they know they have it and they make you feel bad for not having it.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Don't do that.
Because you know I didn't have it when we got on this date.
Exactly. If they,
you know I have it.
If they shaming you, steal
you
the card.
You can't shame me. You can't be like, you literally, if you know you got it, they be like, paying again, huh? I got to go.
I got to go. Let me take that card with me, but I
got to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, we handled that.
Yeah, we did.
I love this. Okay, shall we make a mess?
Let's make a mess.
Okay, great. This one says, I really do love being in this relationship. We laugh together, we support each other, and on most days, I feel lucky to have him. But deep down, I can't shake the question of whether this is my person or just someone I'm comfortable with. I'm scared of walking away from something good, but I'm also scared of losing myself if I stay. How do you know when to choose yourself over the relationship, even if nothing is technically wrong?
I think you have to just innately, truly know yourself and what you want. And know what you want out of a relationship, and out of a partnership, Because I was just talking with a friend the other day. I was just like, you know, as I've gotten older, you know, because I'm only 21. Yeah,
21, yeah.
But like, no, but really, like, I was talking with a friend, being like, you know, the things that I want now in partnership and relationship is so different when I was in my teenage and 20s.
Yes.
In my 20s. Like, and so for me, it's like when I was in my 20s, it was all vibes and looks. All vibes and looks.
Yeah.
I didn't care about nothing else but vibes
and looks.
And
Yeah, now I care about credit scores.
Oh, credit scores. Do you want kids? Yeah. Do you want investment properties? What is your, you know, all of that.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like that is when you, like, for this person asking this question, sort of like, if you are feeling like you're having a good time with this person, but you ultimately can't see the future that you want with them, then you have to choose yourself.
Yeah.
Even if nothing is wrong, because the thing is, like, people realize is that, like, you can be a good person, but not your person. Oof. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and it doesn't mean that something was wrong or just like something. It's just like, no, I can have a great time with you, but ultimately, if you don't feel that thing, you're not going to feel it now, 5 years from now, 5, 10 years from now. If you don't feel it, you know what I'm saying? If you don't feel it, you're not going to feel it.
I would offer that something is wrong if you aren't settled. Maybe they're not wrong or they haven't done anything wrong, but if you're not at peace in your home with your partner, then something is wrong.
Something is wrong, and you have to, like, interrogate that for sure.
I also want to say that I think it's okay to interrogate it and then discover, oh, actually, I do want to stay in this.
Right.
Like, we go through patches and ups and downs in our relationships, but I think it's ignoring that you're unsettled that then breeds more distance and more resentment and then becomes a bigger thing. Yeah. As opposed to the moment you're like, I'm not settled. Yeah. Like, questioning it. Yeah. And like asking, well, is it the partner? Is it me? Am I yearning for something? Is there something I'm not getting in this relationship? It takes more work.
It takes a lot more work.
You know, like, it's easier to just be like, deuces. Yeah. In some ways. Or it's easier to say it's them and not me. Yeah. But I think the work is, why am I unsettled?
Yeah, and especially if nothing is wrong, right? Like, if on paper y'all have a great time, he or they or she, they check all the boxes. Right. You know what I'm saying? But something is still like,
something is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think you do have to do your own investigation. Yeah. And just see what that is for you, because it's like, you also don't want to walk away from something that is ultimately you not wanting to do the work yourself, so you just decide to just walk away.
Yes,
you don't
because it'll come back.
Because you don't want to face whatever it is you got to face. You know
it'll
what I'm
come back in the next.
It'll come back in the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I think just whenever you feel unsettled about anything, whether that's relationship, whether that's work, whether that's friendships, whether it's whatever, figure out why.
And at some point, and I want to be careful about how I say this because it's not immediate, but at some point, like if the nagging isn't going away, like you're in a long-term relationship and like you've been feeling this for a bit of time, not like a day, not like a week, but like you're like, I'm a month or two, maybe 3 or more into like, I still haven't been able to settle.
Yeah.
I would bring it up to them.
I agree.
Because perhaps they're feeling something similar.
Exactly.
And instead of trying to solve it on your own or making a drastic decision, I had an astrologer say to me, "You're a bull in a china shop, but you don't have to break all the china."
Ooh.
Right. So like you're in this.
Yeah.
You're in your relationship is the china shop. You're the bull, but you don't have to break the dishes to figure out what you're feeling. You can kind of just be there and take survey.
And I would, I would also even go on to say of like, I would say that you also, a little bit of you knows what the unsettling is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, you know what it is, but like, you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to say it. You don't want to, but if there's an unsettling, 9 times out of 10, you know what it is. And it could be a small thing or it could be a big thing.
Yeah. It could be a multiple.
Or it could be it could be a variety of things.
Yeah.
But I feel like there isn't a world where you're feeling unsettled and you're just like, why am I feeling unsettled? Bitch, you know why you feeling
which is why, to that point, which I agree with you. And to that point, I say, take yourself on a solo trip. Take yourself, and not like listen, there are responsibilities and things, but if you can take yourself away for a weekend, a long weekend, 7 days by yourself, just so you can, like, as they say, talk to God or whatever it is, like, hear yourself and hear your thoughts, because it might just be you need a little bit of space. And it's hard to think if you're living with that partner or whatever. But like if you could take yourself out of the elements where work is, where responsibilities are, you might be able to hear what you actually need and what you're actually feeling. Yeah. And what's making you unsettled.
Exactly. And then also, if you need to communicate that with your partner or communicate that with, friends or whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it's about just truly interrogating what it is. And also being honest about it. And I think that's the hardest thing for us sometimes. Being honest with yourself about it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, and it's like, especially I feel like when you're a kind person, a good person, you don't want to like do or say anything that could hurt someone else or hurt. But it's just like, but you also have to like be real with yourself, take care of yourself and say, this is what I want.
The people pleasing will keep you in your cage.
Oh, say it again.
The people pleasing will keep you in your cage.
That's a word.
You know what I'm saying? I think there's in the fear of hurting somebody else or rupturing, we silence ourselves.
We do.
And then we get sick and we get resentful and we get distance. Yep. And it's like, I'm going to say something controversial and unoriginal.
Ooh.
We're going to hurt people.
Yeah. And that may not be our intention. Yeah. But that's just human nature.
We're going to hurt people. What I think you have control over is doing it with respect and with love. Yeah. Like if we end this, it might hurt you. Yeah. But I can do it in a way that is respectful and with love and with compassion and with kindness. Yep. And I think that's the important thing. Yeah. Agreed. But like things are going to hurt.
Things are going to hurt. You know,
we're going to get hurt. People are going to get hurt. We're going to be the cause of some of that hurt. But as long as you're doing it with integrity and intention and you know why you're stepping into the thing, and it's like, this is really hard.
And being okay with the uncomfortableness of that too, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like being okay with the fact of like, this is going to be a hard conversation, or this is going to be a hard talk, or this is going to be a hard feeling to have. But also, there's another day. Yeah. Life will go on. You will go on.
They will go on.
They will
There's
go
another
on.
side. Yeah.
There's another side. You know what I'm saying? It may feel hard now. It may feel tough now, but like life still happens.
And like, I think thinking about, in the future is, who knows? But like thinking about that, like if you didn't make, I always thought about this on like a micro level of moving to LA. I remember thinking, okay, if I stayed in New York and I never moved to LA and nothing ever happened to my career, would I regret that?
Yeah.
And the answer was yes.
Yeah.
So it was like, well,
Same.
then I owe it to myself, right, to go to LA and just see what it is.
Yep.
And so I think that there's that. Like, if you stay in the relationship and you never leave and things stay the same, would you regret it? Would you regret never seeing if there was something else? And if the answer is yes, then it's probably worth exploring.
Yeah.
If the answer is no, then cool.
You're right.
Because choosing yourself doesn't necessarily mean I have to leave.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, I think that sometimes we lose ourselves in relationships, and I think we do need to choose ourselves.
And you need to choose yourselves. And then also, if you are with your person or with a partner that you feel comfortable with, you can have that conversation.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm needing.
Yeah.
And then they can either show up or not.
And you see that a lot. I see that a lot with there's this video that's going around. I don't know if it's at a park or something, but there's a mime. Mm-hmm. And every time he sees a mother who's it's actually annoying. It's these moms and dads who walk by, and the mom is pushing a stroller. One of the moments is a mom is pushing a stroller, pregnant, and has a book bag on. And the mom stops them, doesn't say anything, takes the bag off of her, puts it on the dad, and also gives him the stroller. And that's what this mime literally tries to create equity between these couples. And I guess my point of this is, there is a world in which you're in a relationship and you're doing everything. Yeah. And that does have to get checked, because you're choosing everyone else. You're choosing your partner's comfort. You're choosing your kids' comfort. You're choosing everyone else's comfort. And so there's resentment building. And so it doesn't mean you have to divorce, but we do have to sit down and say, hey, babe,
this isn't
working.
Yeah.
I need something for myself. I have to pour into my cup. What they feel like, what overflows when your cup runneth over, what comes out of the cup is for everybody else. What's in the cup is for you. And if you don't have anything in your cup, that has to change immediately.
Drastically.
Yeah. And so talking to your partner, and I would say, if you talk to your partner and they're not down for the conversation, right? Then that might make me go, okay. Well, this has been nice, love. This has been lovely. I'm gonna take my kids. Take my kids. I'm gonna take my little things. This couch I'm taking. I'm gonna take my little grandma. Okay. And I'm gonna get on up out of here. Yeah. But if you say it and your partner's like, oh shit, we got to figure this out.
Let's figure it out. Yeah.
Then that's somebody that's worth staying with,
and
or
figuring
at least figuring it out.
Yeah.
And again, you might figure it out and be like, ultimately we have to whatever, but I think that just gives you a little more, again, being in that bull in that china shop, you don't have to break the dishes. Right. You get to observe and then make the next right, or the next best move. Yeah. Thank you, baby.
Of course.
Shall we do a little aftercare?
Yeah.
One last mess?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So I'm going to ask you a question. It's what we ask everyone here. And then you answer in one word or a whole sentence. Okay, the first one is, what celebrity or fictional character, living or dead, could ruin your life and you'd say thank you? Fictional characters, I guess they could have died in the show too.
Oh my God. Could ruin my life.
Yeah, and you'd say thank you.
And I'd say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Warden.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Warden. Thank you, Mr. Warden. It's actually insane. It's actually
crazy.
Insane.
It's wild. And this could be from when you're 20s or your teenage years, or it could be current. Mine is Jason Momoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ruin me.
Yeah, baby. What's up?
You can ruin everything about me.
I named my car Jason.
Absolutely ruin everything about me. I would say this is from my teenage to from my youth.
Yeah.
Shamar Moore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He could. You gotta stretch. You gotta move things around. You gotta, baby Shamar Moore. Respectfully,
Shamar, respectfully. I know that you don't go that way. Please don't email us.
Ruined me
though.
And thank you.
Yeah, Shamar was it for me.
Ruined me.
Yeah, growing up, Shamar was
you were just
wasn't he on Days of Our Lives or something like that?
I just was just like,
when he would host Soul Train. I was up early for no other reason but to watch Soul Train.
Always Saturday morning. I wasn't watching cartoons. I was watching Shamar Moore.
Soul Train. Okay, next question. What's your most controversial food opinion?
I would say sugar and spaghetti.
Say more.
Sugar and spaghetti.
You like that?
I also want to be very clear. Sugar and spaghetti, it's not like, a whole heap of sugar. Just a little something. It gives it the sweet and savory.
So you just take a little sugar.
So make a great, beautiful, great pot of spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
And then you just sprinkle some sugar on it.
Okay, like white sugar, brown sugar?
White sugar.
Okay. And like a pinch or like...
No, you like...
So more than a pinch. Okay.
And then I guarantee you the flavors and the spices, depending on how you make it, will cancel some of the sugar out, but you'll have a little sweetness. So instead of the like
a sweet spaghetti.
It's like but it's not even really sweet. It's just a little like, oh.
I want y'all to know Devere does commercials. Like you've seen Devere in many a commercial. Super Bowl commercial, like literally she's got so many Super Bowl commercials. That was, you sold it. I'm going home to make spaghetti and putting sugar in it.
And again, I want to be very clear. It's a little, not like a cup.
Yeah,
I'm just saying like a little
sprinkle.
And then so when you eat it, you're like, oh, nice. Controversial hot take, but I want you to try it. I think everyone should try it, even just once, just to see. I think everyone should try it. Yeah, just once.
I will say that I will try it.
I will
try it one time,
and then please,
I'll report back.
I'll report back. I think you will enjoy it, B.
Yeah.
I think you will.
This is such a safe space.
It's a safe space.
It's a safe space. Yeah. Devere, what's your most irrational ick?
My most irrational ick. Oh, when people put their teeth on metal forks and spoons when they go like, and you hear it. You know when you know how people like be like,
why would they do that? Well,
people do that. But you can hear the teeth on the metal.
No, I don't like that.
It drives me up a wall where people do that, and
they like bite down on the metal.
It's like they bite down and like.
Ugh, why do you do that? Don't break your tooth like that. I'm sorry. When you first started, I thought you meant like somebody puts their denture on a metal. No. Like it's just
like when you're eating, they're just like, oh yeah, and then you like hear it's the hearing of the teeth on the metal. It's such an irrational thing, but like when I hear it, I'm just like, why are you doing that? Like,
no. Okay.
Yeah,
that's fair. Mm-hmm. What's the show you'll defend to the grave? And maybe it doesn't need defending, but
a show I will defend
to the grave. Yeah,
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Period. Although this last season,
that could be a whole nother episode. But this last season. But like I will say, just the franchise itself, changed television.
Changed the game. Absolutely.
And I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you hate Housewives. I don't care if you hate reality TV. I don't care. I don't care. It changed television.
Season one.
The women
classic.
on that show changed reality TV.
Yeah.
It changes the way that we watch shows.
Defend it. Yeah, absolutely. And let me say this: you have to watch season one. Because they didn't know what they were doing.
They didn't know what they were doing.
They didn't have other shows to look at.
Nope.
So it's like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Because they truly were just being.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Like not everyone like creates drama.
Now the thing is like you have to have a story, like storyline producers and all that.
Yeah, but back in the day, I mean they were produced, but they
weren't like, they were just living.
And they were showing up in TJ Maxx.
Baby.
To the reunion.
Honey. Okay? Off the rack.
Absolutely. They weren't wearing gowns
They weren't wearing gowns.
Girl,
and like,
they were wearing blouses.
Baby, they was at Ross the night before.
Honey.
Being like, what can I wear?
What can I put on? Wearing vests and silky
with,
blouses.
and like collared shirts.
Love. They're wearing gowns.
With a booty.
With the little ankle booty.
Or wedge.
Or wedge. Oh, wait, how devastating.
How devastating.
How devastating. A wedge. To a reunion?
To a reunion.
Oh, would never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
a show.
Absolutely.
T, what's the first song you'd play if you hijacked the aux cord right now? Why I say it like that? The aux cord.
The aux cord right now. Whoa.
The aux cord?
A song I would play right now. It would probably be "The Boss" by Diana Ross.
Oh, word.
Because I'm such a old school disco 80s.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just because I love that era because it's such feel good music.
Sure.
And I think that, like, especially now in today's day and age and society now, it's like I feel like we need to get back to feel good music.
Yeah.
And just like where it's like it doesn't need to be moody. It doesn't like just make some feel good music so we can all just dance.
Pop our pussies. Yeah.
So
I'm with you.
Yeah.
If you could whisper one messy piece of advice into the world's ear, what would it be?
There aren't straight people.
Girl, you trying to get us canceled? Oh my God.
Everyone's a little bit queer.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
Everyone, you can lean more into something, but
sure, but everyone wants a little.
That's just human.
We're all a little queer.
We're all just a little.
Yeah,
and it's okay.
That's fabulous.
And I think that it's the thing of realizing that, like, as a human, you can be attracted to or have an affinity for so many things,
sure,
and different types of people and different types of experience and different types of things. And I think because our society is so big on labels and labeling things,
yes,
is why people are like, I'm straight, or I can't be this, or I have to, you know what I'm saying? It's because it's like we're trying to force people into boxes instead of just letting people be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When people say that, I'm like, thou doth protest too much.
Yeah, it's like just be, baby.
Be,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Because I think that is the next sort of like realm that we reach as a society, of like not being so caught up on who's sleeping with who or how they're sleeping with people.
Yeah.
Because I think that's also the craziest thing about our world is that we're so caught up in other people's shit and other people's business that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, if this person wants to have sex with 7 people and take 35 loads, let them do that. Why do I care?
Amen.
Why do I care? Let them do that. Let them be, you know what I'm saying? And don't try to label it anything.
Yeah.
They just, that's what they like. That's who they, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say it's like there aren't straight people, it's just like, because I feel like we all are on a spectrum of so many different things.
Yeah.
And also it's like, a straight person can try or have an act or do a queer act or whatever like that and enjoy it and still be like, but I still am in love with a woman, or I'm still in love with whoever, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, but I enjoyed that. That was nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that
you can have pleasure and have experiences.
And I think that is the thing. It's just like, that's why I say that, of like, there's no straight people. It's just like, we're
just people.
We're just people.
Yes.
We're literally just people experiencing life.
Yeah. I always say, like, I try to say, like, to straight men, there's nothing gay about putting something up your butt. Like,
no.
It just feels like you have a prostate up there, it feels good.
It feels good.
But people really, it's like, y'all won't even wipe your ass because you're afraid.
Because y'all are so afraid that people are going to say you're good.
The way they won't clean their ass.
The way, I just don't understand.
I'll never understand it.
And some of them motherfuckers be proud of it. Like, I don't wipe down there. What? You don't wipe down there?
Sir, please don't say it like that.
Sir, please don't say that. Please don't say that.
I just want, forever needs it. You have to wash your ass.
You have to wash your ass.
And you have to bend over.
And get in there.
Get in there. And then I need you to also wash your legs and your toes. And between your toes. I don't know who needs to hear that.
No, but you have to wash between your toes. And your legs.
The soap doesn't just go down and clean you.
But you know why people think that?
They do.
They think that the
do.
soap
And that's why I feel like, let's make this announcement, because
wash your legs. Take that rag or that loofah,
scrub
those legs and those feet.
It's not gay to be clean.
No.
It's not gay.
It's not gay to be clean.
It's not gay to be clean. It's not gay. It's not, wow.
That is a true word. It is not gay to be clean. It is not gay to be clean. Wow.
So fucking clean your rooms, love.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last just had like another podcast.
Yeah.
The last question is, what do you love most about yourself?
I want to say my spirit, because I feel like I truly was blessed with a spirit that was put here to love freely, to give love, to support. And like, I feel like even amongst all the things and all the traumas that I've experienced, that spirit is still that, and that purpose of that.
Yeah.
And I think that, and I feel like, honestly, you know, I feel like most spirits are supposed to be that. And I think that we allow life and traumas to dim that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, and this is just my opinion, like, I feel like no one comes here to be bad or evil or not nice or mean, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one is coming here to do that. I think that life and circumstances and everything sort of, you know, make people that way. But I feel like for me, I love that even amongst it all, I can still show up and also bring joy to everyone. Yeah. Just by coming, you know?
Yeah. By coming.
Yeah, I know. That's all I did. Because it's Tell Me Something Messy. You see what I did there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And that's the mess, baby. I love you so much. I have to say, and I probably said this to you already, but your spirit is unmatched, and you continue to shine so bright, and it is such a privilege to be your friend. Like, to be in your life and to have you in my life is a great privilege. And I'll say it again if I haven't said it, but like, I've learned a lot about friendship and about never dimming your light through you. Like, I watch you walk into spaces and like people flock because you really just are yourself. I'll tell you, we've walked into spaces and we've like, you know, because we do our thing.
Yeah.
And I've been in like, you know, by the bar or whatever. And I've had people be like, who's that? Who's that? And I'm like, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. But like, there is like a, who is that? And it's not about how rich you are.
Yeah.
You and your trays. It's that you allow yourself to be, you allow yourself to exist. And I think we as people are always attracted to people who are being themselves, and who to march their own drum, and who don't conform for the environment, but allow the environment to actually open up for them. So I love you.
I love you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, on video. You look so pretty too.
Yeah.
Look at you, pretty and gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.